noon, 4 to 5 p.m., and that's Pacific time. We have a lot of fun, and it's totally different radio.
Me conformo con estar a tu lado. Me conformo con hacerte feliz. Me conformo con mirarte a los ojos, con oírte en silencio, con tenerte en mis brazos y soñar junto a ti.
Yo quisiera.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad, and we're poised right now. On the line, we do have Mr. Pat Boone.
Wasn't that Pat Boone singing that? Pat, when did you do that album in Spanish?
I did record in Spanish, but is that you?
Yes, that's me.
I thought so.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm with Marisol, who was the biggest female star in the history of Spanish film. And she retired. Her husband passed away. And she retired, and she lives in Malaga. And she's very successful back there, and she's elderly now. And I'm going to go this fall to see her. I did a movie with her. When President Kennedy got killed, and I did this film with her, and that's the first and last time I saw her, but she's just absolutely brilliant.
Well, I like the way you sounded just then.
Thank you, but she was singing, she was 15 years old then.
Oh, really?
Yes, she's 15 and I'm 28. All right, anyway, Pat, listen. We want that album to sell. Now, what about your show on Sunday? You have a show out of here on Sunday, don't you?
Well, let me see now. It's on the 6th. There's a show at the Disney Auditorium at the Amundsen Music Center, and it's the Junior Philharmonic, this fantastic 75-year-old organization that over all these decades has taken young people, young musicians, formed them into full symphonic orchestras, 120 strong now, and they play classics, they play pops, they play all kinds of things, and it is a phenomenal. There was a movie called Mr. Holland's Opus.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
If you remember, and Richard Dreyfuss, I think, and this guy lived that story for 75 years. Ernst Katz, he just passed away about a year and a half ago, but the institution lives on, and they do a big show every year in the music center, and a lot of us will be there performing. Everybody from Dick Van Dyke to Florence Henderson, Ed Asner, Sha Na Na.
Oh wow, that'll be a lot of fun.
A lot of people, and I'm going to do a Neil Diamond song called "Story of My Life" with this 120-piece orchestra. We rehearsed yesterday afternoon, and it's going to be an incredible evening. It always is.
What's the date now, Pat?
It is the 6th. Wait a minute. Now, wait a second. Yeah, it is the 6th.
That's a Sunday. That's a Friday.
Yeah. You know what? I'm thinking maybe. You know what? I'm wrong. It's the 5th.
Okay, that's Thursday. All right, it's Thursday.
It's the 5th.
Yeah.
And I think, well, the tickets are very nominal, and it's not to be in that beautiful place. It's very low price. I don't know what they are, but it supports and keeps alive this incredible institution called the Junior Philharmonic. And I've done a number of shows with them. I even produced their only album and sang with them in the album, and I'm going to do one of the songs from it. But it is just a great, great, heartwarming, true story of something that gives kids a chance to do something really big, even while they're quite young.
Hey, wonderful. Hey, Boone, look it. There you are. I'm showing it to our everybody in the chat room. They're looking at you right now.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, they're looking at you right now.
Well, I would have made up if I'd known they were going to look at me.
Well, you're in there with ink spots. We're going to let you go, but Thursday we can see you live, and if you want, just let us know when you get closer, and we'll plug it that week. And there you are, Pat.
Good. what? And let me just say that album is available on Amazon, of course.
Okay.
What isn't? But it's
Right.
available. And I must say, I recommend it. I'm very proud of it. And thank you, Bob.
Hey, it's a pleasure. You know, are you kidding me? I love you, man. I've loved you since your career began. I was never jealous of you when I was singing in nightclubs, and you were a superstar. All right, superstar.
Okay, we'll talk again soon, I hope.
I hope so. Don't forget to give your daughter that
I
plug.
will tell her what you said.
Thanks
Okay.
a lot, Pat.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Bye.
You know, we also have the Pat Boone Show Sundays at 6 a.m. here on CRN. So for listeners out there that want to hear more Pat, they can tune in Sundays at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard.
6 a.m.
6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 9 Eastern. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So they get all the Pat they can ever handle.
That's a courageous
Yeah.
guy at that time.
I'm
Now,
telling you.
all right. What are we hearing?
This is it. This is the music
What is
into our
this?
next break.
I don't recognize it because we've had such music all. Oh, this is the
This
Wild
is a
West.
TV show that was on,
the
featuring
Wild
Robert
West.
Conrad, who's the
Right.
lead on this one.
All right, hey, it's me again. Okay.
We'll be back
Once
right
again,
after this.
Terrific show.